with me tonight, please? Revelation chapter 13. Chapter
13.
Chapter 13. Chapter 13.
I think some Antichrist shit's about to come down the pipe.
The 13th chapter.
This guy's so on the point, so often. Very, very
so you're
frequently.
superstitious. No, I'm not. I'm a Bible believer. Number 13's a bad number. The 13th chapter of the book of Revelation, verse 1. The Apostle John said, "And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of
blasphemies against the Most High.
And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. And his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion." Now note carefully, this is what is so important about this. This is what I want to call your attention to, and let this settle in. "And the dragon," that's the devil, "gave him his power and his seat
and great authority.
So therefore, Satan grooms individuals to become the Antichrist. Gave him his power and his seat and great authority. So therefore, Satan groomed, and the dragon, that's the devil, gave. So therefore, lion. Now note carefully, this is what is so important about this. This is what I want to call your attention to, and but in any event, the devil gave him his power and his seat and great authority. So therefore, Satan grooms individuals to become the Antichrist. Power and his seat and great authority. So therefore, Satan grooms individuals to become the Antichrist. They may not know it, they may not be aware of it. They may not be conscious of it.
Usually they aren't.
And, but many
on some level they
conscious or not, here and there, Satan lays his hand on someone and begins to groom them for that position. The Bible says in Daniel chapter number 8 and verse 24, "His power shall be mighty, but not
his
by
own
his
power.
own power. And he shall destroy wonderfully and shall prosper and practice
until the
shall
thing is
destroy
done.
mighty and holy people. Through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify. Through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart. By peace shall destroy many. Cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart. By peace shall destroy many."
It's another great sermon by Pastor Lawson there, but with a little bit of something thrown on there to mix it up a little bit. I want to focus on the last bit though. He shall exalt himself, right? So this is kind of like what a atheist does, right? I mean, if you are not exalting the Most High, then you're exalting someone else, something else. If you're not buying into the whole fallen angel shit, then you're exalting yourself. Oh wait, hold on, let me back up. If you're truly buying into the fallen angel shit, you're exalting yourself. If you're a peon or whatever, you're following the fallen angel shit they gave you to, as humans, right? Like Mormonism or Egyptian mysticism and that kind of crap. It's like made for humans. Fallen angel shit, but made for humans. I think atheism is actual like fallen angel shit. That's what they actually believe, maybe, or want to, because they can't seem to, you can't seem to have a worldview that doesn't acknowledge God. I mean, even an atheist acknowledges God because he's entering in the conversation. So see, if an atheist truly didn't believe in God, he wouldn't get all upset when God came up. He wouldn't, try to change the subject. He'd just be like, whatever, this is boring, Instead, he gets upset. He gets viscerally angry. Like, you could feel this anger, even over the internet, man. Sometimes you can feel this atheist anger when you start talking about the Most High. It's like indignant. They can't stand it, right? So of course they believe in the Most High. Of course they believe in the Most High. Every goddamn atheist on the planet believes in the Most High. All of them. They're hypocrites. Every last one of them. And they can't come up with a single good argument to refute the Most High's existence. I've not yet heard a single good argument against it. However, I'm about to give you a good one in favor of the Most High here. So, you look around the universe, how would you do things differently, right? Show me something you would do differently. What would you do differently, right? So say you come up with something. You're like, oh, I do this differently, I do that. So then you just said that thought went into making this, because you just came up with an alternative. So clearly conscious thought went into making it, right? Because you put conscious thought into making it. So unless you can do that without conscious thought, which I would be impressed by, I don't think you can. I know you can't. So there, the Most High exists, even to an atheist. I mean, of course, you could bow out and be like, "Oh, I don't. There's nothing you can think of it." That's just a cop-out argument, though. There's nothing you can think of differently that you do in the universe. I mean, to an atheist, I mean, as a believer, I would not change anything. It's perfect, man. I couldn't do any better. But I know this. An atheist isn't gonna know that. He ain't gonna know that he can't do better than God, right? Because he thinks he already has bought into the lie that he can do better than God, right? Or else he wouldn't have put himself above God, right? So the atheist argument is just... I have more respect for a Luciferian than I do an atheist. They're like the scum of the earth, man. They can't even think rationally. They go around spouting off of how rational they are. Oh, I'm rational. You guys, religious people aren't rational. Dude, you're not rational in the slightest bit. And you can't even see it, man. That's the worst part. It's like you think you're rational and you're not. And you go around... Shame. For shame. For shame. In his heart he exalts himself, right? Exalts himself. Yeah. There's no such thing as an atheist. There's just someone angry at God and can't hear him no more because he closed the door. Because he done listening to the doctrines of devils, and they told him that God he ain't no good, so don't listen to him now. Right? That would be advice I would not take. Right? Do not take that advice. If you don't hear the Lord, repent today, repent right now. Say, Lord, I'm just fucking human, man. I know you know how that is, since you sent your son here. And just please take mercy on my soul, Lord. Show me the way, show me the light, come into my life and speak to me, and walk with me, and show me how to do it right, because only you know how, and he will, even if you shut him out, he'll come back if you do what you're supposed to do, and clear the crap out of the way. You'll be able to hear him again, and then you'll know that he exists. I know he exists. I know he exists. I know you'll never convince me he doesn't exist. Never. So the fact that someone has convinced you he doesn't exist, should trouble you. Remedy that shit ASAP. If you want peace, if you want fulfillment, if you want purpose in life, if you want meaning in life, if you want, any of the good stuff, then you're gonna need to have the Most High. All right, you'll take care. I do care about everyone, even though there are some atheists out there that may not deserve it. I still care about them, and there's worse than that too, right? But I'm not. That's not my business. I only care about people for right now. Well, let's deal with the people first. It's like, oh, we gotta go save the animals. It's like the same people, right? They go rescue dogs in Honduras or something. It's like, What about the people, like, right in your backyard, man? You know, it's the same kind of shit. Anyway, another topic for a different day. Y'all have a good one.